What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Kevin here, coming at you from the Crazy iPod Reviewer YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Motorola Moto G 3rd generation. More specifically, this is the white model, and it has 1GB of RAM and 8GB of storage. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. So lately, Motorola has really been on a winning streak. They just announced a whole slew of new devices, including new models of Moto X, and then of course this new Moto G model. So some of the highlights of this new device include advanced water resistance with an IPX7 certification, which allows you to put the device underwater for a total of 30 minutes and to a maximum depth of 3 feet. There's a 5-inch 720p display and a 13 megapixel camera that was taken directly from the Nexus 6. And this all comes for the low price tag of $180, so this really is a good deal. In addition to the phone itself, you get a wall adapter and then 3 small guidebooks. Unfortunately, earbuds are not included. The outside sticker on the device just has a list of some of the basic specs, and peeling that off reveals the display, and let me just say the display is the cleanest right now that it will ever be. Unlike some of the fancier Motorola phones, this actually does not feature dual front speakers. There's just one front speaker on the bottom, and the top is just to receive phone calls. On the top of the device, we do have that proximity sensor, front-facing camera, and then the phone call speaker. Flipping over to the back, there's a sticker that shows how you can avoid getting water into the unit. Taking a closer look at the back here, we do have that 13 megapixel camera and the dual flash. There is also that Motorola finger dimple that everyone loves so much. On the right side, we do have the power button and volume rocker. Flipping over to the bottom, we have the micro USB port and a noise cancellation mic. And then on the top, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack and another mic. Booting on the device for the first time displays the Motorola splash screen, and I've got to say the boot speed is quite quick. The device runs the Android Lollipop operating system, and it is known as a zero bloat system, which means that there is no bloatware at all. It features Android just as Google would have intended it to be. I noticed that the performance of the phone is nice and smooth, even though it is limited to just 1GB of RAM. Lollipop does a really nice job with optimizing the operating system with these limited resources. I really like how Lollipop has refined Android so that it really is nice and consistent and everything feels very well done. I've had Android devices in the past that I've used as my full-time daily driver, including the Galaxy Note 2, and this really seems like a superior device even with limited specs. I use an iPhone 6 Plus as my daily driver, so it's not very often that I get to deal with phones of this size, but it's kind of funny how this actually feels like a small device, even though it has a 5-inch display. All in all, I've got to say, I think Motorola really knocked this one out of the park. It's a really nice refresh from the previous Moto G, and the only thing that's really a downside is the outside materials. Of course, it's glass on the front, but the back is all plastic. For the price tag of $180 though, I think this is definitely to be expected, and I would say that the quality is even better than what you'd expect for $180. On the new Moto X style that's coming out soon, you'll definitely see better quality materials on that, even though the device looks similar to the G. But then again, you're paying about double, if not more than double, the price for it, so you're really getting what you pay for. This device is contract free, and that's how Amazon sells it. So you can actually pair this up with really any GSM carrier, so unfortunately it will not work with Sprint or Verizon. They might have a special variant coming out soon for those two carriers, but at least the one that I reviewed works with T-Mobile and AT&T in the United States, along with just a whole slew of smaller prepaid carriers. Also, make sure to check out my other videos pertaining to this device, as I do a water test that involves me dunking the phone in the toilet, and I do a test video sample of the 1080p camera. Those are both in separate videos that I will be linking in the video description, so definitely take a look at those. Also, I have a speed test coming up soon of the Moto G versus the iPhone 6 Plus. It's kind of a fun, non-scientific video, so I think you'll enjoy that as well. If you're interested in purchasing the new Moto G 2013 3rd generation model that's featured in this video, definitely make sure to check out the link in the video description that will take you right over to Amazon. I ordered this through Amazon, and it was an absolute pleasure. The whole ordering process was really easy, and I was able to track it every second of the day. The Prime 2-day shipping that you get with Amazon is absolutely wonderful, and the fulfillment process was so easy. If you have any questions about this device, definitely make sure to leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. And then finally, once again, take a look at my other Moto G videos that I have on my channel, including that fun toilet dunk test. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.